If you're watching this video, I'm guessing that you're either interested in applying or getting on the wait list for the card, or maybe you're already on the wait list and you're like, what the heck, it's taken forever. Well, I'm gonna tell you how we got approved in 5 weeks and 4 days, and maybe you can speed up your process by doing what we did. On May 21st, I went onto the Robinhood website. I opened up a Roth IRA for myself, and I opened up a Roth IRA for my wife. I set both Roth IRAs up to automatically max out for the year, divided up the payments over 12 months so that they would max out Roth IRA contributions for the both of us. After I did that, I went ahead and applied for the Robinhood Gold Card because I knew that I wanted it. So that was on May 21st. On June 29th, 5 weeks and 4 days later, that's when they said that we could finally get off the wait list and apply for the card. So when I Googled, I guess 5 weeks and 4 days is pretty fast. When I Googled how long it usually takes, Google said anywhere between 6 and 18 months is what people are waiting. That seemed kind of crazy to me, but it said a few people get it in just a few weeks. You know, I guess we're one of those lucky few.
You think you're special, you do.
It also said that you could potentially bypass the wait list by going to Credit Karma and using their credit card search tool. And sometimes that'll give you a link where you can apply right away for the card. We didn't do that, but apparently that could be a potential option. So you might want to look into that. But I'm going to tell you what we did so you can give it a try if you feel that you want to. And stick around to the end of the video because I will show you what our cards look like. I'll do a little kind of unboxing thing. Also, we'll weigh the cards. We'll put them on a scale and see if the stainless steel Robinhood Gold Card actually weighs what they say it does. But anyhow, let me tell you how this went down. So on May 21st, we got put on the wait list. June 29th, Robinhood told us that we are eligible to apply for the card. So we went ahead and applied. It was under my name. I got on the wait list for myself and my wife. For some reason, I got the message first that we were eligible. So we went ahead and applied. June 30th said my wife's card was on the way. July 2nd, it said mine was on the way. That was 3 days after my wife. My wife got the plastic card. I got the metal stainless steel card. They said that they would charge us an additional $40 per card if we wanted the other card holders to have the stainless steel card.
Aha! I see what's going on here.
And I was like, yeah, we're not good. The stainless steel card's cool, but we're not gonna pay that extra money. So I'm guessing that's why mine took longer. It was because of stainless steel. July 6th, my wife's card was delivered. July 7th, my card was delivered, just 1 day after hers. Now, let's talk about this card for a second. So the Robinhood Gold Card, it requires that you have an active Robinhood Gold membership, all right? To have an active Robinhood Gold membership, it requires $5 a month or $50 a year. If you're gonna get the Gold Card, you might as well get the whole year of membership and save 10 bucks, right? 50 bucks a year, which I think is well worth it. Not just because of the credit card, but because of some of the other benefits, like those Roth IRAs I mentioned that have a 3% match on your contributions. That's pretty unheard of. I don't know of anybody else that does that in the investing world. So there's that. And you're like, well, how long does it take for me to make my money back, Richard? Well, I'll tell you, at 3%, if you spend 1,667 bucks on that card, you're gonna make in cash back $50.01. So there you made your money back. And you might be like, well, Richard, I already have the Fidelity 2% cash back card or the Citi card 2% cash back card. So you can't just say that it's only 1,667 because I'm already making 2%. All right, well, 3% minus 2% is 1%. So how much do you need to spend making 1% cash back, the difference between the two cards, in order to justify switching to the 3% cash back card? Well, $50 is 1% of 5,000. So you gotta spend, if you're moving from a 2% cash back card to the 3% cash back card, your break even, no, not even your break even. Your break even plus covering your Robinhood Gold membership is $5,000. And after that, you're in the gravy. From then on, you're in the gravy for years to come, all right? That's why I switched from the Fidelity card. You can also get up to 5% cash back using the Robinhood travel portal. I don't know much about that. I don't know that we'll use it much at this stage in our life. We don't travel a whole lot. We got 5 kids and traveling's very expensive. So we don't do a whole lot of that. But some of you might find a lot of use in that. There's no foreign transaction fees. If you're going to foreign countries, don't have to worry about swiping your card and getting charged fees. You can add up to 5 authorized users. My wife, as I mentioned, she's an authorized user. And you can go in and customize authorized users and give them different levels of restrictions. My wife is obviously completely unrestricted. I don't think she would appreciate me restricting her credit card, nor do I want to. Maybe I'm the one that needs restrictions. She has just as many rights as what I do. She can get into the account and change stuff and all that stuff, but if you put a child on there to help build their credit or whatever, you can put whatever restrictions you want to, which is a nice feature. The card itself, the metal card, which it's pretty cool. All right, like I said, wait till the end of the video and I'll show it to you. They say it's made from 17 grams of stainless steel. I already told you it costs $40 per additional card for your other authorized users. Here goes another neighbor. If you want to get them in the metal card, I don't think that's worth it. The metal card's cool, but I don't know that it's that cool. Some of the additional benefits of the card, you can generate single-use numbers, or you can get custom virtual numbers for like online retailers and stuff like that, so that they don't have your actual credit card number. It's a nice little safety feature. And there's also perks like trip interruption protection, auto rental collision damage waivers. There's 90-day purchase security against theft and damage. And there's also extended warranty protection. All really nice stuff that comes standard with many credit cards these days. So stay tuned and we're gonna do that unboxing. I'll show you the cards. We'll put them on a scale and see if it indeed weighs 17 grams of stainless steel, and we'll see you there. As promised, I'm gonna show you what the credit cards looked like when they arrived with the packaging. This is obviously, we've already opened it up, and my card may even be a little bit dirty because I've already had it in my wallet for a couple of days. But they come in this cardboard box. I don't want to show you the other side. It's got my personal information on it. But it comes with the satisfying little tear strip. You just rip it off, pops open, and it's very simplistic, all right? You just pull this piece out here, get rid of the box. You know, it's got the nice Robinhood logo on. Flip it open. Very clean, very simple design. I liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty cool. The card's nice and tucked in flush there. Pull it out. This is my metal card. And there's a scan to activate. There's a QR code right there. It's super simple to scan with your phone and it automatically activates your card. You don't have to put in any info or nothing, but I went ahead and blocked out the QR code there. So that's the packaging. Both cards came with the exact same packaging. Now the cards themselves. This metal card, I love how simplistic it is on the front. No numbers, just the chip and the Robinhood feather that's etched and engraved. If you can see that. Hopefully you can. Pretty cool. And on the other side has a name, but other than that, there's no card number, there's no expiration date, there's no 3-digit security code. In order to get all that information, you got to go on the app. And it's super simple. As soon as you open your app, it's just one click, boom, shows your card information and everything you would need if you were buying something online or something like that. A side-by-side comparison. I can't show you the back of my wife's card. That's the interesting thing. The metal card over here didn't have any of that personal information on the back. You know, the card number and the expiration and the 3-digit security code. But the plastic card that came from my wife does have all that information on the back. So that was interesting. And of course the plastic card is not engraved because it's plastic, but it is etched on there, kind of neat. But you can definitely see, yeah, and there's a definite color difference between the two. The metal one is I don't know, it just looks more high-end. It actually looks kind of gold, whereas the plastic one is more of like a shiny surface. Let's throw them on the scale. So the plastic card is a whole 4 grams. All right, and the metal card, remember what it's supposed to be. I believe it was 17 grams. Let's see what the scale has it at. 17 grams of stainless steel. Pretty cool. All right, and I do need to include a disclaimer here. Credit cards are a little bit like alcohol. They're okay to use as long as you use them responsibly. All right, make sure you're paying off your credit cards every month. If you're not paying off your credit cards every month, no cash back amount is gonna save you. Okay, those interest rates, if you're just letting if you're letting a bill carry over just 1 month a year, you're never gonna make that money back. So make sure you're paying off your credit cards every month. Thank you again for watching the video. If you liked it, you know what to do so you see more of my videos in the future. This has been Money Talk with Richard. Until next time, bye.